Does God exist? Does God exist? A debate I've taken part of on many occasions in my life. I like to first start off by saying that I believe in a higher power. I do. I believe in a higher power, as do most people that reside beyond the black hole. A higher power that most people in the first dimension, specifically planet Earth, cannot fathom. But our God is not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about your God. Planet Earth's God, or so-called God. See, a lot of people on planet Earth always debate, they say, prove God exists. Does he exist? Does he exist? Whenever I hear someone say, prove God exists, or does God exist, you know how I interpret that? You know how I interpret someone saying, prove God exists? I interpret that as them saying, can I get away with doing fucked up shit? That's how I interpret it. Prove God exists, or does God exist? All of this debate over whether or not exists, or he exists, that the way I look at it is you're just trying to get away with doing terrible shit. I got a question for you. To all the people that want to ask and debate whether or not a higher power exists, the biblical God exists, does Allah exist, does whatever name Jehovah's Witnesses call their God, all the people that want to debate this, I got a question for you. What if he doesn't exist? What if he doesn't exist? Then what? Are you just going to go out and rape people? You're going to go out and kill people for no reason? Are you going to go out and just do a whole bunch of foul, nasty shit to people? Are you going to go out and emotionally abuse people, physically abuse people, the whole nine? What if he doesn't exist? That's the better question. I mean, seriously, answer it. What if he does not exist? I understand religion has been used as a tool to harm lots of people, to do a lot of terrible things. But fundamentally, religion was used as a spiritual guide. It was created to serve as a moral compass. And I think a lot of people have forgotten that. And one thing pretty much all religions promote across the board is treat others the way that you would want to be treated. Now, obviously, that has been distorted and manipulated, and a lot of people, bad people, have gotten their hands on religion. Right? So I can understand why someone wouldn't want to associate with specific religions. But again, it's the fundamental points that all religions have in common that I think a lot of people have forgotten about. We can go back and forth about, arguing, does God exist? Prove he exists. This never happened in the Bible. This story of the Bible is not true. It's not about whether or not these stories actually happen. It's about the message behind these stories. They teach us life lessons, timeless life lessons. So when I hear people saying things like, heaven and hell doesn't exist, prove it exists, and things like this, it's almost like they're saying they're only going to do good or do the right thing because they might be punished for it. It's like you're only going to do the right thing because you think God's watching and might punish you. You should want to do the right thing simply because it's the right thing to do. The fear of punishment should not motivate you to do the right thing. Like you're only going to do good because you might be punished otherwise. Typical human psychology. Oh, our planet Earth is a strange place.